Welcome to Health Spark, your guide to smarter workouts and better movement. In this video, we're sharing the top 10 glute activation exercises to build stronger hips, improve posture, and boost performance. These moves fit easily into any routine. Before we dive in, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Health Spark for more training tips. Let's fire up those glutes. 1. Glute bridges. Lie flat with knees bent and feet flat, while slowly lifting your hips toward the ceiling. Keep your core tight and squeeze your glutes at the top to engage the muscles completely. Lower your hips slowly to the ground while maintaining tension in the glute region. Repeat the movement in a controlled manner to enhance muscle fiber recruitment daily. This exercise improves hip extension and strengthens the lower back and glute connection. Glute bridges also activate hamstrings and reduce imbalances in the pelvic alignment. Performing sets with short holds at the top increases muscle endurance and activation. Use a mat to keep your back comfortable and reduce tension on your lower spine area. You can modify intensity by using a resistance band just above your knees during reps. Daily practice leads to stronger hip mobility and better support for lower body exercises. 2. Donkey kicks. Start on all fours with hands under shoulders and knees aligned directly under hips. Raise one leg while keeping the knee bent and drive your heel toward the ceiling firmly. Focus on squeezing your glutes at the top of each repetition for maximum muscle effort. Avoid arching your back or rotating the hips to maintain correct muscle targeting. Lower the leg with control to prevent momentum and activate deeper glute fibers fully. Repeat on both sides for balanced glute development and hip joint stabilization. Donkey kicks are perfect for warming up the posterior chain before heavier lifting. They isolate the glutes without stressing the knees or placing load on the spine area. Use ankle weights or bands to increase resistance and improve muscle building outcomes. Daily use builds stronger glutes and improves posture by strengthening hip stabilizers. 3. Fire hydrants. Begin on hands and knees, keeping your back flat and your core muscles fully engaged. Lift one knee out to the side, keeping it bent while avoiding body rotation or leaning. Focus on glute contraction and avoid using momentum to raise the knee during reps. Lower the knee slowly back to the ground while maintaining full muscle tension. This move targets the gluteus medius, which stabilizes the hips and balances the pelvis. Fire hydrants also enhance side glute strength, which improves lateral movement power. Add a mini band above the knees to create more resistance and activate the muscles deeper. Keep shoulders and hips square for better control and accurate muscle engagement. Repeat on both legs to build symmetry and prevent injury during larger compound lifts. Consistent use enhances hip control and builds glutes without requiring heavy equipment. 4. Clamshells. Lie on your side with knees bent and feet together, keeping your spine in a straight line. Lift the top knee while keeping feet connected and focus on squeezing your side glutes. Avoid rocking your hips back and forth to maintain proper muscle isolation and control. Lower the knee with tension to stimulate constant glute activation throughout the movement. This exercise targets the smaller glute muscles responsible for hip rotation and balance. Use a resistance band above your knees to increase challenge and build greater strength. Clamshells help fix imbalances caused by sitting or weak stabilizing muscles in the hips. They are safe and easy for beginners looking to activate glutes before heavier workouts. Hold at the top for 1 or 2 seconds to deepen muscle engagement and intensity. With repetition, clamshells increase hip control and reduce the risk of gluteal amnesia. 5. Banded side steps. Place a resistance band above the knees or ankles and stand with feet shoulder width apart. Bend slightly at the hips and knees to create tension and activate your glutes early. Step laterally to one side while keeping knees aligned and core braced for stability. Move slowly and with control, making sure tension stays on the band through each step. This movement fires the gluteus medius, which supports hip balance and walking strength. Return to start and step in the opposite direction to work both sides of the body equally. Avoid dragging the trailing foot and maintain posture to prevent compensation patterns. The exercise also builds coordination and balance while strengthening the outer thighs. Perform multiple rounds for endurance or increased band strength for muscle building. Side steps improve knee alignment during squats and enhance athletic lateral movement. 6. Step-ups. Use a stable platform and step up with one leg driving through the heel to lift your body up. Focus on squeezing the glutes at the top and avoid pushing with the foot on the ground. Lower yourself slowly to activate eccentric strength and prevent knee stress or imbalance. Switch legs after each set and keep your core engaged to protect your lower back area. Step-ups simulate real-world movement and increase unilateral hip and glute strength fast. Hold dumbbells or add a weighted vest to raise intensity and build more muscular power. This exercise enhances coordination and balance while correcting leg strength differences. Regular step-ups support joint health and help develop firm and stable glute muscles. 7. Hip thrusts. Sit against a bench with knees bent and feet flat, then raise hips until your torso is level. Squeeze your glutes at the top and pause for a second before lowering your hips again. Keep your chin tucked and your ribs down to avoid arching your back during movement. Use a resistance band or weighted barbell to make the exercise more muscle intensive. Hip thrusts produce powerful glute contractions and help build serious posterior strength. They reduce lower back strain compared to squats and isolate glutes more efficiently. Focus on slow and controlled reps to ensure complete glute activation without momentum. Perform this move regularly to enhance muscle size, hip function, and explosive power. 8. Reverse lunges. Step one leg back and lower your hips until both knees form a 90-degree angle. Push through the front heel and drive your body upward while keeping your spine straight. Engage your glutes as you return to standing and repeat the movement on the other leg. This unilateral move improves muscle balance, coordination, and posterior chain strength. Keep your chest lifted and core braced to support the spine and target hips accurately. Reverse lunges reduce joint stress while still delivering deep glute activation each time. Use weights or add tempo to increase intensity and recruit more muscle fibers fully. Over time, this move builds strength, symmetry, and glute control across both legs evenly. 9. Standing kickbacks. Stand upright, holding a stable surface, and kick one leg straight back while keeping hips square. Focus on squeezing the glutes at the top and avoid using momentum to move your leg. Keep the supporting leg slightly bent and engage your core to maintain balance. Slowly return the leg to the starting point while keeping tension on the glute muscle. Add ankle weights or use a band to challenge the muscle and enhance activation. This exercise isolates the glutes without involving quads or stressing the lower spine. Do multiple reps on each side to improve hip extension and glute firing consistency. With regular practice, kickbacks improve tone function and strength in the rear hips. 10. Wall sits with glute squeeze. Sit against a wall with thighs parallel to the floor and knees above ankles correctly. Engage your core and press your lower back flat against the wall to stabilize posture. Squeeze your glutes throughout the hold to increase activation and build endurance. Add a resistance band to target outer glutes and challenge hip abduction muscles. Hold the position for 30 to 60 seconds, focusing on total lower body tension. Wall sits are low impact and safe for all levels while being highly effective. This static exercise strengthens hips, improves joint stability, and builds mental focus. Perform multiple holds with short rest to improve muscle tone and glute stamina fast. Now you've got 10 powerful glute activation exercises to keep your hips strong and stable. Which one will you try first? Tell us in the comments. If this video helped your workouts, like it and subscribe to Health Spark for more strength and mobility ideas. Thanks for watching. Stay active, train smart, and we'll see you in the next one.